shake, but my video manager forgot her one job.
I did.
I wish I had a truck. I would love to pick up a Bowflex for $25. Got almost 2 carts. The Lucky Messy shirt's doing me well. You gotta check this out. I'm keeping this, I don't even care. Every time I get a dad hat that I want, I sell it. I'm keeping this one. Oh, I'm not gonna say that that was a bust, but that's definitely the least amount of money that I've spent at the bins. Like, we only spent $60, I think. I still think I got a lot of cool stuff though. Now we have to decide if we are going to go straight home or stop halfway in Lansing, because they have some cool thrift stores. Guys, I would love to tell you that it's like the same day. We ended up going to just one more thrift store. I wanted to hit a few because last week when I was there, I noticed they had like a ton of thrift stores, but every time I end up in that area, I'm short on time. I would have loved to stay and hit 4 or 5 of them, but I had a bunch of shipping that had to go out, so I had to make it home in time to drop that stuff off. So I spent like $60 at the bins, and I spent about $40 at this little thrift store. It was like a mom and pop's in Lansing. But they had a bunch of cool stuff. We didn't hit shoes the way it was last time, but I got a bunch of cool like vintage stuff and like 90s Polo and stuff like that. In this video with like a mini haul, this stuff is stuff that I just finished shipping. It wasn't too crazy. It was like 10 packages today. So alright, this first item is the Polo shorts. Got Polo Ralph Lauren right there, the large logo there, and then you have a 3 on the back pocket. I'm keeping these. They would sell, but dude, I'm a huge Polo fan, and I like these, and they fit. So this next item is Morel. It's a Morel men's half zip fleece. I haven't seen Morel clothes, but the shoes always do really good, and this was bins fine, so that's a win. This is a brand I haven't sold before. It's 7 for All Mankind. These are the men's slim straight jeans. They have kind of like that heavy stitching on the pocket, but nothing crazy. I found these in Lansing, and this is a brand that I see people on Instagram flip. I've never messed with it, so I'm gonna try. Shout out to Secondhand Swagger if it works. Next we have the Tommy 90s long sleeve rugby. I used to love these long sleeve polo rugby shirts. You can tell it's 90s with that colorway. It's like the dark earth tones, forest green, navy, maroon. I used to be all over that. The vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. It's got like the all over double golf club shield logo. This is cool. I can't believe I found this. I literally just watched the Paul Cantu Fear of God video where he went to get the mock neck, and then I found the vintage Polo mock neck in the Phoenix Suns colorway. This is so ugly, it's so cool. This is a lot closer to something I would actually wear. We have the vintage Polo jeans, Ralph Lauren Polo with the 67 kind of, it's got like a weird print in the number with the badge. This is just another long sleeve rugby polo shirt. Nothing crazy, but it's got that 90s color that I like. This, I don't know if any of you guys remember this. I'm like, you can tell I'm an 80s baby, and like in the 90s, late 80s, 90s, I remember this brand, Gecko Hawaii. It's got like crazy bright neon green colors and stuff. This, I couldn't have paid more than $1. It was worth it just for the nostalgic. It's similar with this one. This is the dead stock iridescent white surf style, like pullover. It's still got the tags. I remember this brand too. This is super cool. You can't really see the iridescent in the light. If you see it at an angle, that you'll see like a little bit of shine. A lot of them, the more popular ones were kind of like this purple color and still iridescent, but you couldn't pass. Look at that. You couldn't pass on that new with the tags. So a few other items that I picked up. The last one had 99-cent hats. So I picked up some just either because I thought they were cool or because they were in good condition. This one's like mint, super gold leaf. Then we have another strap back dad hat with the New Covenant Christian Warriors. This is just like Cancun with the crazy snorkeling, not scorpion, snorkeling logo. And then this one is probably the coolest of them all. The vintage AOL school logo. It's got that navy blue and khaki with AOL on the back. You guys remember AOL? Besides that stuff, I got a bunch of other clothes. A lot of that stuff is like being sorted through right now. It's in piles to get washed. I maybe 10 or 15 pairs of shoes. I got some New Balances, some more Brooks Addiction Walkers, the leather ones. Those shoes are so ugly and they always sell. They must be like super comfortable. Some Chucks. I got some Doc Martens, some Caterpillar work boots, and just a bunch of odds and ends, like random goods. We picked up some bags, some overnight duffel bags and stuff. That's the thing that I like about the bins, is it's so cheap that you can take a chance. Like it's a good learning ground. Like, you know, items are 79 cents. Everything else is weighed by the pound. It's super cheap. Like, you know, it's like buying scratch off. I'll spend $1 on this to learn about the thing and see if it sells, or if it's a bust, you know, it's even better than the normal thrift. So that was yesterday's trip. That was part of the haul. I finished my first set of listings already. I'm gonna go through and list all this Ralph Lauren stuff, and then edit this video. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.